real quick, if you don't feel like grinding your player and want to buy the most stacked 2K accounts with the highest badges and the highest overalls, then make sure to hit up SportsTNB. He is the fastest and most trustworthy account seller out there, and his link's in the description, so make sure to hit him up and tell him Grinding DF sent you.
What's up, Simple Squad? It's your boy No Life Grinding, and today we're going to be reborn. Hopefully into somebody who actually has a life and maybe even gets an e-girl here or there. Nah, but seriously, y'all, we finally hit 95 overall, and when I tell y'all it was a long road, I mean it was a long road. You guys remember how I told you that when I hit 94, people started to step off the spot because they were afraid of me? Yeah, well now I'm 99% sure the reason they stepped off is because they could smell me. I'm serious, y'all. This 95 grind is something else. I'm pretty sure I've made a permanent dent in my couch. This 95 grind has kept me from going outside, kept me from working out, and even kept me from taking a shower. But that's all normal for me. The one thing this 95 grind made me do that I never thought I would do is play MyCareer. And you want to know the scary thing? I'm actually good at it. That's right, from now on call me Finals MVP Grinding. Now, as tempting as it is to brag that I can get 200 points in 3 quarters with my stretch big, I'm not trying to bore y'all, so instead we're gonna look at some of my best gameplays when I was on my 95 grind. Now, right off the back, we're playing a pure shot creator and a post score, 2 of the most AIDS builds in the game. Y'all might even recognize them. They were both in my YBN Almighty J video, so shout out to my boys Legend and MexiDuck, but you know I had to do it to y'all. First possession of the game, and he's already playing hands down defense on a guard? That's way too easy. Pull up in his face, green. Second possession of the game, I see he's way overplaying me on the left, so I take one dribble to the right, pull up in his face, he pushes me down, and I still make it. Next possession, I go back to my stretch big roots, hit him with a little AA cheese, get wide open on the right wing, and I make the shot. Now that last shot gave me takeover, and you guys know what they do once we get takeover. They start reaching. Both of them start trying to foul me at any cost. Of course it didn't work because I haven't gone outside in the last month and got my 94 long takeover, so I go to the right wing, wide open, easy green on the takeover 3. I'm just getting started at this point. I do my little AA, I catch the ball on the left, he does the dumbest mistake by jumping on a stretch big. I take one dribble in green, another 3 on the left wing. Now I'm not gonna lie, in the beginning of this next possession they had me clamped. I even had to pass out of a shot, but apparently the shot creator forgot how far I can shoot. He started to get a little relaxed when I was a step or 2 off the 3-point line, so I had to remind him of the range. I take one dribble in green, the mid half court 3. At this point they know the game's over. MexiDuck even started to dance, so I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna show him that last shot wasn't a fluke. I take one dribble backwards and I green the 3 behind the screen. 7 for 7, 21 points.
That's not even impressive. Pure stretches are cheese.
Okay, bet. Let's find out what happens when I play 2 pure stretches at the same time. First possession, catch the ball on the left wing, take a couple dribbles to the middle, he jumps, but it's too late. I already greened the shot. Next possession, I go back to the AA. Again, y'all gotta be able to do that with your stretch big. I get wide open on the right wing and I make this shot. Next play, more of the same, except this time I notice he's overplaying me, so I go in for the easy dunk to get my takeover. Now when I get my takeover, it's time to put on a show. I catch the ball deep middle, I take one dribble, he jumps, and I green it in his face. Now I gotta keep him guessing. I go back to the AA cheese, I go all the way around the 3-point line to the left wing, wide open, easy green. Now this possession I really outdid myself. I give the ball to Malone, he passes it back, I take one dribble in both of their faces, big green. 17 to nothing. I give it to Malone, I fade to the right, he passes it right back, pull up in his face, green. Now it's 20 to 0. I felt like I already proved my point, didn't have to do anything crazy. I take one dribble to the wide open corner midi and I green this shot. 8 for 8, 22 points. Man, if y'all thought any of those shots were crazy, just look at your screen right now. I'm working on making these type of shots consistent greens. If I can do that, then I'm really the best stretch out here. I'm gonna keep working on it, but right now let's talk about this Rebirth build. So I decided to go with a 6'6 pure playmaker just because you get your Hall of Fame ankle breaker right off the back, and I'm trying to make a video for y'all. Now going from stretch big to point guard this year is a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. I mean, just one look of me dribbling in my MyCareer and you can tell it's going pretty rough, but I'm gonna get the hang of it and I'm gonna make a video for y'all and I'm gonna make it lit, I promise. Alright y'all, I'm sorry for cutting the video short, but we gotta talk about something super annoying that happened to me and it's gonna affect my YouTube for the rest of the week. Some of y'all might know this already, but my laptop broke down and it won't be fixed for another 5 days. which means that I can't edit for 5 days. This video you just watched is the first video where I actually had to hire an editor, so I hope it turned out okay. But yeah, y'all, I won't have my laptop again until November 8th, and it's really stressing me the fuck out. It really is. So if y'all would, I need you to do something. If you know you're gonna be here in 5 days, comment don't stress grinding, or comment like I'll be here, something like that, man, please. I stayed up all night to record this commentary and write a script for the editor, and I still feel like I'm letting y'all down because I won't be able to post for the next 5 days. So if y'all could just do that for me, I'd really appreciate it, man. In the meantime, I'm gonna be on my Rebirth build getting clips for y'all, and when I get back, we are dropping 10-minute videos. Y'all ask for longer videos, I'm gonna bring it back for y'all in 5 days. Thank you for sticking with me, y'all. Anyways, I'm not gonna ask for a like goal because I don't know how this video turned out, so I'm gonna just say thank you for watching, thank you for the people that are gonna be here when I get back, and as always, keep grinding.
I'm feeling like the man of the hour.